Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is that time of the week again. It is Friday, January 6th. This week, Zer's location is on Nessus. Once you're on Nessus, you're going to be heading on over to Watcher's Grave up in the north side of the map. Once you're here, jump onto your Sparrow and head straight across the map. You might actually see some people already up where Zer is, but you'll see the big tree off in the distance with no leaves. Once you're right about here, jump on off your Sparrow and head up the tree, and you'll find Zer. Once you're here, this week, Zer, as always, has his exotic engram for sale. You can buy it with the 97 legendary shards or one exotic cipher. The exotic weapon for this week is the two-tailed fox. Let's take a quick look at the main perk on the two-tailed fox. So the main perk is Twin Tails. Shoots 2 rockets, 1 void, and 1 solar that can track onto the same target. Now, this wasn't too bad when we had our Void 3.0 come out, and you were able to kind of lean into the Void part of it, or even the Solar when Solar 3.0 came out. Right now, if you are running on the Hunter, I do believe it is, yes, the Gear Falcon's Halberg, getting killed or going invisible. Let's just point it out. So your void weapon gains volatile rounds after you emerge from being invisible. So pairing two-tailed Vox with having the void rounds will give you the volatile rounds, which will also make your enemies go burr, which is pretty awesome. Plus, you're also getting that boost in damage coming out of invisibility as well. So, carrying on, the exotic armor piece this week for the Hunter is Dragon's Shadow. So, let's take a look at the main perk on it. Sorry, you guys got to forgive me. I've got a bit of a cold. So Wraith Mail is the main perk. Dodging reloads all weapons and increases both movement and weapon handling speed for a brief time. The exotic for the Titan this week, we've got the Ursa Furiosa Gauntlets. Let's check out the main perk on the Ursa Furiosa is Ursine Guard. Move faster while guarding with Sentinel Shield. So when Sentinel Shield is active, guarded damage converts to super energy when the super ends. So not too bad if you're looking for a little bit of an exotic to get your super back. Also get that mobility up a little bit. This week for the Warlock, we've got the Eye of Another World. Let's take a look at the main perk on that. So the main perk is Cerebral Uplink. So highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of grenade, melee, and rift abilities. So if you're looking for something else for your Warlock, this actually isn't bad at all. Being able to get your abilities back a little bit quicker, also highlighting the targets, and provides a small benefit to airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. So really not too bad for PvP as well. Moving on down to the legendary weapons this week, we've got the Whispering Slab Combat Bow rolling with Rangefinder Demolitionist. We've got the Imperial Needle rolling with Killing Wind Swashbuckler. The Brass Attacks Sidearm rolling with Surplus and Frenzy. The Deafening Whisper rolling with Killing Wind and Rampage. We've got the Punching Out Sidearm rolling with Quick Draw and High Impact Reserves. And moving on over to, we've got the Shattered Cipher Machine Gun rolling with Tunnel Vision and Rampage. And the third Axiom pulse rifle with quick draw and multi-kill clip. Now, out of this, if I was to really pick any, it would probably be like the Whispering Slab Rangefinder Demolitionist. Not too bad either for PvE or PvP. Or would be the Brass Attacks Sidearm, being that sidearms are still the meta in PvP right now. And like I said, this has got Surplus and Frenzy. The armor set this week, we've got the Jensum Knight armor set, and I took a look at everything. The main one that popped out to me was the helmet for the Warlock, rolling with the 26 intellect. If you guys are looking to lean into bringing your intellect up, which will help you get your super back a whole lot quicker, definitely be picking the helmet up for your hunter. Moving on over to the DMT this week, the Dead Man's Tale. We've got Moving Target. We'll take a look at the main perk on the DMT. So the main perk is Cranial Spike. Chaining precision hits grants a bonus target acquisition and range. It has also got Fitted Stock, like I said, Moving Target, the Ricochet rounds, and Hammer Forged rifling. The Hawk Moon this week is rolling with Surplus. The main perk for the Hawk Moon is Paracausal Shot. Final blows and paracausal hits with the Hawk Moon grant stacks of paracausal charge. The final round in the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks. And stowing the Hawk Moon on the final round removes the bonus. So if you don't use the paracausal shot and you stow it, you're going to lose it. So use it before you lose it. We've also got the Polymer Grip, Surplus, like I mentioned, and Alloy magazine, as well as the Arrowhead break. Between the two, between the DMT and the Hawk Moon, yeah, it's kind of mid, really. It's not the best perks for it. So thank you, everybody, for checking out the video this week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It greatly helps me as well as the channel out. Hit the like button, leave a comment. If there's anything more that you guys want to see, I definitely look at all of the comments. Come check us out live at twitch.tv/Starset7Gaming. And everybody, thank you very much. Be safe out there. And until next week, take care.